Hey, how you guys doing? How's it going? What's happening? How's everyone doing today? What do you think of that? Ain't that a beauty? She's a beauty, don't you think? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Speedo Friday. What can I tell you? Oh, my goodness. We're having too much fun here. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. How you guys doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome to February. It's February. It's already February 2019. I can't believe it. I'm not ready for December. Unbelievable. It's crazy. How's it going, everybody? How's everyone been? You staying warm out there? It's kind of yucky here. It's really yucky. Just, yeah, it's, yeah. We had a little bit of snow. Now it's turned to rain. We're about 35 degrees. We're going up to about 40 overnight. Going to be around 44, 45 degrees tomorrow, and sunny tomorrow afternoon. Though it's clear now, but it's going to be kind of yucky all night long. It's winter. What do you want? You know, got to go on a cruise. I think that's going to be the solution to my problem here. I'm going to have to go on a cruise, and got to figure that one out. Anyway, how you guys doing? I got my Diet Coke here, caffeine free, ready to go. Cheers to all of you from the TWB family. Here we are. Fantastic. What another unbelievable day for the channel. I mean, just holy macaroni. We're just rocking here. We were there we go. I'm just setting up my show. I'm just kind of watching my own show here as it kicks in. There it goes. I got a commercial. Welcome to the, I got Bass Pro Shops commercial. That's what I got today. Oh yeah, the all welded boat. Oh man, right on. Oh, I can power through the water and jump out of it and kill myself. This is great. All right. Those fish haven't got a chance. Anyway, this channel, holy man, what a run. This all started really heating up, I guess. I guess about a week ago or so, 6 days ago, my channel kind of kicked in. I did a video called the world's, or the 10 worst cruise ports for cruise passengers, so 10 worst ports. And that video, after being out about a day and a bit, it just kicked in and took off. And it's taken the channel with it, and it hasn't stopped really. I mean, we hit a high peak the other day. I think the channel hit about 90,000 views one day. And yesterday we were at about 70-something thousand. But heck, a week and a half ago we were doing 15,000, 20,000 views a day. I mean, that's normal. That was normal. I don't think we're going back to normal for a while. I put a new video out this morning because I came across the story that the Canada and the U.S. governments have put out travel advisories, travel alerts for cruise ship passengers. Specifically to the Caribbean, and they listed a number of countries that you should watch out for. Smart move, I think, by the government of Canada, the USA government. That video has kicked in. It's generating 800 views an hour right now. It's almost done 3,000 views already, and I've only had it up since this morning. I think one video now is helping the other. Like one is, so a lot of folks are finding me from these alerts and updates, and they watch the first video, then they watch the second video, and then they kind of notice, well, this guy does all kinds of cruise ship videos, and they watch 3 or 4 more, and then a certain percentage of them start to subscribe to the channel, which is what it's all about. Just you got to be discovered. That's the key. If you have the content, I have the content. I've made a lot of product, a lot of videos are out there waiting to be watched. It's just that the people have to know that I exist. And here in Creston, BC, it's kind of hard to get noticed, when you're in a town of 5,000 people in British Columbia. Although I'm 3 miles north of the United States, I'm on the Canadian side here, and kind of hard to, it's not like I'm in Manhattan and I can I can, you know, try to meet up with a morning radio show guy or a radio television show person and try to promote myself to local media. I don't have local media. I am traveling with Bruce on YouTube, and I'm doing all I can. But anyway, it's going along very well, and I'm very excited. The channel is growing beautifully. The subscriber count, oh my gosh, we are rocking and rolling there too. Let me just get the number down right now. Hang on one second here. There it is, 12. All right, so I went off the air yesterday, and on that first show I did yesterday, we were sitting at 11,771. And that in itself is unbelievable. We were at 10,000 a week ago, or 11,000 not even a week ago. And then, you know, 10, it's just nuts. It's been like a crazy 9 days. Anyway, 12,133 right now, 12,133. So, yes, let's see, 771, 871, 971, 771. That's 364 subscribers since yesterday again. So, wow, that. Now, if I could do that for a month, I would add 10,000 subscribers in a month. I would go from 12,000 to 22,000. Yikes! I can't. No. It's been 4 or 5 days though. I will. You know, hey, I'm not complaining. If you're one of those new subscribers that has joined this channel, I cannot thank you enough. I hope that what I bring to you, you're enjoying and that you're finding useful, entertaining, and whatever else. If you're a new watcher of this live show, you've never been here before, what we do is I say hi like I'm doing now, talk about the channel a little bit, then I give you some news of the day that I'm following, and then I converse with my peeps. I say hi to everybody, and they say hi to me, and we compare notes. I get asked questions about cruising. I invite you to, if you have a question, let me know. If I can't answer the question, one of my viewers can. Usually what happens is I'm so far behind on these messages. When you start typing in your question, others will already answer it by the time I get to it. And then I'll look like I know what I'm doing because I'm reading the answers that are being posted. It's a secret. See, it's the secret to success. You see, you rely on your viewers to make you look good, because I've got good-looking viewers, because I'm not that good-looking. I got good-looking viewers. Although I got to say, I have viewers that send me stuff like this. Peter Heckema in Tarpon Springs, Florida, sent me this Speedo 2 weeks ago. It's become the star of the show. Unbelievable. Can't fit into the darn thing. Well, I can put it on. It's true. I can wear it, but not for more than 30 seconds. Because then systems start to shut down. We have failures. We have all kinds of circulatory issues that start to, you don't want to know the detail. Let me just, I think I've scared you enough as it is. Let's just leave it at that. Anyway, thank you, Peter, for that. for that. Well, I will say, Peter did send me something fantastic. He sent me this T-shirt here. This is fabulous. Again, Peter, thank you for this. He sent me this T-shirt from Tarpon Springs, Florida. This is where he's from. You gotta love that. And thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. I'm kind of waiting for warmer weather to wear it around the house, but on show days, I gotta wear the merch. He sent a pink one for Jennifer, which is kind of nice too. Thank you very much for that. What's going on? What else am I going to tell you? Oh, a couple of folks made a few orders the other day for a RedBubble product. Some people are picking up some T-shirts and some other items from my RedBubble store. Thank you very much for that. And then, here's Washington County News Station, Utah, just sent me 99 cents on Super Chat. Way to go there, buddy. Thank you very much. That all helps. And I noticed the other day somebody picked up something on Amazon through my affiliate link on Amazon. The channel gets a royalty on anything that you buy on Amazon if you use the affiliate link down below. Thank you, everybody, for that. And then, of course, there's some of you out there who are sending me out-and-out donations on my PayPal link. Thank you for that. I appreciate it very much. It all helps. I am a full-time YouTuber, just so you know. I've been doing this 17 and a half months. It'll be 18 months on the 12th of this month coming up. So 12 more days. It'll be 18 months on the air that I've been a YouTuber. I do it full-time, 7 days a week. I'm a one-man show. I am not employed by any cruise line. I am not a travel agent. I don't sell anything as far as trips or anything like that goes. I am very much looking forward to taking some cruises in the not-too-distant future with my better half. And I will let you guys know when I know what cruises we're going to be on. And if some of you happen to catch up with us, fantastic. That'll be great. I'll look forward to that. So that's kind of a quick rundown of what's going on with us over here. It is Friday. Thank goodness for that. Welcome for that. Thank you. News of the day, a couple of things. I noticed the Carnival this morning. They made an announcement kind of quietly. They're doing a little test right now. They're testing out a card. It's kind of like a premium dining card. Now, this is not new. This is being done by Royal Caribbean already. I think it's being done by Norwegian. I think this is where you get for a set price. You can utilize it for a couple of specialty dining deals. Well, this is for Carnival. It's a $60 deal, and you get one meal at their steakhouse, and you get two $15 vouchers that you can use at their other specialty restaurants whenever you want on the cruise. I'm told I believe it's per person. I don't know if there's gratuity added to this. I suspect there must be, because there is on drink packages. I can't understand why they wouldn't be here. But you only save $8 if you buy this thing for 60 and you use all three. The most you can save is $8 on the entire package. Now, it's not a big gamble to do this in a way. If you're on a 7-day cruise, chances are you can find 3 days or nights to utilize this deal, unless you run into some rough seas, or you push it a little bit on your bar tab, and you've had a few too many one night, and you don't feel too good the next day. You can't go anywhere. You don't want to eat anything the next day because you're hungover. Then this might be a problem. So you want to make sure you use up these vouchers as ASAP. Deb Guimet, I just see a $2 contribution coming from you. Thank you, Deb. That'll get me $1. Well, that'll get me what, $1.40. That's almost a hot dog at Costco. Thank you very much. It all adds up. We'll take it. What else are going to say? So that was the one thing on Carnival. They're going to try this out on the horizon. If it works out okay, if they're not going to sell it. They said that they're going to only offer a limited number, but I think this is reverse marketing. My hunch here is, if 500 passengers wanted to do this deal, I think they take it. I think they take the money. I don't know how they're going to hold this back. If there's a demand for it, they'll just take it. But I'm not all excited about it because it's an $8 advantage. Okay, so $8. Okay, great. Well, all right, whatever. But hey, it helps. It's a move on Carnival's part to go into something. Their debacle last month about trying to charge for room service, that blew up in their faces. They tried to pull off a fast one there by making parents pay for kids' meals on room service tabs. What a disaster. They got to drop that. I'll tell you, this week has been a most interesting week with the announcements coming out from Virgin Voyages, the Richard Branson line. They've announced that there will be no buffet on any of their ships, and there will be no specialty dining surcharges. All 20 restaurants on board the vessel that they're coming up with will be available, no extra charge. It's help yourself, including their steakhouse. No tipping expected on the ship either. So holy moly, that's going to be, people are going to love this. You can see the anti-nickel and diming bias here. So, they won't be selling this little package that Carnival's just came up with this $60 specialty dining package. Carnival, it used to be all inclusive back in the day. Carnival didn't have specialty dining at one time. It was all part of your cruise, and the food was so good in the main dining room. That was the highlight of the night. We all look forward to going to the big restaurant and having a wonderful, massive menu with a pile of choices and eat all you can eat. Those days, unfortunately, they're over. These are all, these are good times. Anyway, what can I say? What else was I going to say? Royal Caribbean, they made an announcement today. They cut steel for their next ultra quantum class cruise ship. They're calling it the Odyssey of the Seas. It's going to be sailing out of the USA. We'll find out down the road exactly where. We'll eventually see artist renditions and all that, and then we'll follow that story going forward. But Odyssey of the Seas is the next Carnival Royal Caribbean cruise ship coming. Should be out in about a year and a half, 2 years, and so we'll follow that one. And then today, like I said, I made a video today about the U.S. State Department and the Government of Canada in the last month now have both begun to issue travel alerts specifically to cruise ship passengers. And they are warning passengers, and they're just trying to, on the one hand, they're trying to be practical and say to cruise ship passengers, hey, if you've never been on a cruise before, here's a couple of things to think about. And some of this stuff is practical advice, and some of this is really specific to certain countries. But on the practical side, they're talking about don't drink too much alcohol. Good luck. Good luck trying to sell that one to a lot of people. Don't be overindulging in alcohol. Make sure that when you are at port, keep your door locked and your balcony door locked at all times, even in port. At sea, hey, open your balcony door and let the air in and enjoy. But at port, depending on the country, of course, keep everything locked up. Valuables, of course, store in your safe on board. When you go on shore, they kind of hint at this. When you go on shore, you really don't want to show off how well you're doing. If you've got a nice little high-end Rolex watch, or you got some real nice jewelry, this is not the time to wear it off the ship. Wear the nice jewelry at dinner time on board, or when you're going out to the show, or whatever, going to the piano bar. But when you're getting off the ship in a quasi third world country, you don't want to be showing off how rich you are, or how rich you are compared to the locals. You might be an everyday middle class or upper middle class person from Canada, the US, or anywhere. But to a third worlder who is desperate, you are rich. You're the lottery. And there are folks on these islands that are just waiting to pounce on an unsuspecting tourist, whether it's just a dash and grab. They're just going to grab your purse and take off, or knock you over and just get your wallet out of your pocket and take off on you. Try to rip your watch off your hand, or rip a necklace off your neck, or grab an earring. I mean, it isn't subtle. It's going to be severe and violent, and you don't want to be part of it. So do not be showing off any of your trinkets on outings when you're going on to certain islands and certain countries in the Central Americas and in the Caribbean. To me, this is wise advice, but it's now coming from the government of Canada and the USA. Now, the US government has a travel advisory scale. It's like an alert scale, a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And the first level is always for any country. It's just be aware of your surroundings. The number 2 level is sort of a higher threat level. Crime is in the area. It's been reported. It happens too frequently. You can get yourself into trouble. You go into the wrong areas. Number 3 is serious travel advisory. You really don't really want to be coming here. We would encourage you to not come here. And number 4 is don't you dare come here. Just don't you even think about it, because if you get into trouble, even the US government can't help you, because it's likely that in some of these regions there are no American representatives from the US Embassy anywhere around, because even they are under threat and they're not able to help you if you get yourself into trouble. So they came up with a list of countries that were on the different level threats, and I put that in the video today. So you get a chance to check out my video. Let me know what you think. It only lasts about 3 odd minutes. And I hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up. Give me a comment on it. Let me know. Anyway, there you have it. A lot of the advice is makes a lot of sense, but some of the stories in there and some of the information that is being provided by the governments is quite interesting. I'm going to follow this going forward and see what that's about. When we get into summertime, late spring in the summer, I'll start updating you guys on any threat levels regarding Europe, the Mediterranean area, the Baltics. And anywhere else, as we go on. Anyway, I'll stay on top of this story and just kind of, sort of keep you posted on it. There you have it. There's my news tips of the day. What I'm kind of following right now. Let me know what you want to, what you have any thoughts on these stories, or anything you want me to talk about, or anything you have on your mind. Let me know. Thank you for joining me. 74 of you are here today. I've got 23 thumbs ups on this show. Thank you very much. And again, thank you, everybody, for all your support, your kind words that you send me all the time, great comments that keep coming in on my videos, the thumbs ups that you give. It all helps. And anyone out there who's been sharing my videos on Facebook, a number of you do that. I thank you very much. If you can share my videos on Twitter and any other platforms out there, especially my short videos, that is phenomenal for me. That really helps the channel get exposed to a wider audience. And that just brings in potential new viewers, and the channel grows, and I can survive. So thank you for that very, very much. Let's see who's here. Say hi to everybody. See what's going on. Sebastian Shore was first in here. Wendy Thompson. Hi, everybody. We were at Blue Springs Park. We were walking 2 miles today. She's saying hi there, Mr. Shore. Vivian is here from the UK. Evening, everybody. Steve Bartley, I see someone is jealous of your increase in subs. Maybe if they had a video with 270,000 views, they would see an increase. I have no idea who you're talking about. I don't know who would be jealous of my channel. I gotta say, I want to give a special shout out to Lalita Loca, my friends at Lalito, Tony and Jenny. They're just wonderful people, and they're we talk from time to time, and we share information, and we try to help each other with our YouTube things. And I sent him a message yesterday, just as I was kind of catching his channel. I sort of passed Lalito Loca yesterday evening on subscriber account, but he had texted me about 4 days earlier. He said, "You're coming, you're getting me. You're gonna get me. You're gonna pass me. It's coming. I see it. There's no way I can stay ahead of you. You're gonna pass me." So last night I was within about 5 subscribers, and I sent him a little message, and I said, "Lito, 11,785. TWB, 11,780. And then 2 minutes later, I updated again with only 2 to go, and he was laughing. He was sending me back. He's going, "Way to go, buddy! You're on your way." And the 2 of us are growing. Both our channels are growing, as are most YouTube channels in the cruising area. And we were having a good laugh about it. And like I say, we're pals, and we've worked together before. I expect us to do collaborations again. And there will come a time where I will be on a ship, and they will be on a ship at the same time. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I can't wait for that. Paul Wilkes, hello, everybody. It's 34, but feels like 24 in Virginia. We had about an inch of snow, followed by sleet earlier. Vivian, hi, Paul. Very cold in the UK. Heavy snow in some parts, icy cold for me. Paul Wilson, howdy, Bruce, and everybody. I'm down at Weatherford, Texas. It's around 64 degrees here. Big change from when I was up in Indiana a couple of days ago, where it was 11 below. Yeah, 75 change in degrees. Stay drive in Texas for a while, buddy. Stay down there. Yeah. Tom Henry, hi, Paul Wilgus, and everyone else. Tom Henry's laughing out loud. Ella Broadhead, hi there. Tom Henry, the invisible Speedo. He saw it sitting here. Vivian, Ken home hockery ad. Home cookery ad. That's what I have. A Ken home cookery ad. Thank you, Vivian. I was trying to figure out what that meant. Ed Tolleson, hello, everybody. Cole, 21 out today here in the Bronx. I spent 4 hours at the Veterans Medical Center today, so I'm a bit tired, but all went very well. Fantastic, sir. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for your service, Ed. Tom Henry, 32 Fahrenheit in Richmond with some snow. Paul Wilgus, hello, Tom and Vivian. Linda Lou, hi there, TWB family. Hi, Linda Lou, Paul, Tom, Ed, everybody. Vivian, well, the Speedos are there. Where's Bruce? Washington County News. Hello, everybody. Ella, 20 below degrees Celsius here in Canada. Yeah, that is cold, Ella. And we're getting a bit cooler next week. We're going to be down, at least here, we're going to be down into the 20s, but that's all. Thankfully, we're not getting the worst of it. But in Calgary, I think tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, Calgary will be 25 below Celsius for the high and the low. It's not going to change. So we're talking about -5 to -10 Fahrenheit for a full 24 hours. It's just not going to change. And there'll be wind there, so it's not going to be pleasant at all. Yikes. Thank goodness I'm not heading there. Let's see here. Paul Wilkes, the Speedo's doing the show today. Kelly Haston, hello, TW family. 55 degrees and a Winn-Dixie ad today. Fantastic. Washington County News Station is 64 here in St. George, Utah. St. George, right on the highway. Highway 15. You're on I-15, right on. Kelly Haston, apparently, Paul, looks like the Speedos are hanging on there. Ella Broadhead, where are you, Bruce? They were looking at my Speedo at the time. Tom Henry, terrible food service. I drove through, turned around to McDonald's due to a long line, and then went to a Wendy's, and after waiting too long, got out of the line and left. You just can't find good junk food these days, Tom. It's just not that easy to get. Ed Tolleson, hello, Vivian. Kelly Haston, Bruce, you are too funny. Michael Cannon is here. Good afternoon, everybody. Michael, how are you, buddy? Welcome back to my show today. Who else here? Steve Bartley, 56 and sunny in Greeley, Colorado. Gas $1.89. Edward Kane, 12,000. Way to go, Bruce, on your subscribers. Washington County News, you need to drink normal Diet Coke, not caffeine free. You think I need more energy? Do I sound a little sluggish today? I love this stuff. I can't have too much of the caffeine, That's too much. I get my nice coffee in the morning. I mean, I have an espresso machine here. I make myself a good strong one to get me going. But then I hit my caffeine free for the rest of the day, and I feel great. I find other ways though to get my caffeine. I'll pick up some chocolate here and there. Don't worry about that, and I'll find a way to enjoy some of the some of the other happiness of life, that type of thing. All right, let's see who else is saying hi to me here. Where am I now? One moment, por favor. There we go. Alan Carter, hi all, minus 16 in Calgary. It is cold there. Linda Lou, hi Bruce, hi Linda Lou. So Tweety, hey there, Bruce. Ed, Vivian, Tom, Paul Wilkes, hello, So Tweety. So Tweety, 12,000 subscribers, Bruce, way to go. Yep, 12,100 now. We're on our way to 12,200 by tonight, the way it's going. It's insane. It's wonderfully delicious. It's what it is. I don't know how long it's going to last, but right now we're on a roll, and here we keep going. Linda Lou, hi Tom, and Trucker Paul. Tom Henry, hi So Tweety. Linda Lou, Paul Wilson, hello So Tweety. Linda Lou, 12,000, woohoo! NT, what is this? TGANA again? Yeah, Tigana 49. 60 degrees in Albuquerque. Welcome, TG. How about TG49? How you doing, TG49? Welcome to the show from Albuquerque or Albuquerque, New Mexico. Nice to have you here. Paul Wilson, hello, Tom and Paul Wilkes. Teresa Jordan, 70 degrees in Conroe, Texas. Teresa Jordan, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? How's it been? How you doing? Welcome here. Glad to see you again. Paul Wilkes, hello there. Paul Wilson, Paul. Hello, Linda Lou. Ed Tolleson, hello there. So Tweety. Vivian, 12,000. Oh, well done. Well done. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Michael Cannon, 76 in Boca Raton, Florida. You're killing me. That's great. Fantastic. We know why people want to live there. Fabulous weather. Wendy, 67 here, no rain. We ate at the Blackwater in on St. John's, on the St. John's River. Fantastic. Wendy lives near Ocala, Florida. Fantastic. Peter Heckema, hi all and Bruce. 73 degrees in Tarpon Springs, Florida. The man who sent me the Speedo, he's here, heading over to Disney for a few days. I will post a few pictures as it is traveling with Bruce, not cruising with Bruce. Everything goes. That's right. You're going to Disney World. Hit photos on the group page. If you folks don't know, I have a group page on Facebook called Traveling with Bruce, spelled with 2 L's. And folks, so join that page. Please ask to join. I'd love to have you. Send me photos of cruise ships, their holidays, where they've been. Whenever they pick up something from TWB, they show off their TWB merchandise for everyone to see. I love it. Thank you, everybody, for being part of the TWB family here and on Facebook. I very much appreciate it. Paul Wilson, hello, Viv and Wendy. Steve Berg, hi, Bruce and everybody. Well, at least now we're above zero in Minnesota, and the commercial today was the investment app, and gas prices are $2 a gallon. Hope everybody had a good week. Steve, we're hanging in there. We're trying to stay warm and safe and healthy. Vivian, hi, Ed Tolleson. So Tweety, hey, Wendy and Peter and Steve. Linda Lou, 46 Fahrenheit, cloudy here in Reno. Saw snow in the forecast again tomorrow. Ugh. Steve Berg, great looking Speedo. Bruce, you're going to model it for us? I don't think so. Steve, Tracy Dunlop. Hello, Bruce and all. Beautiful day in the 70s in Naples, Florida. Wow, Bruce, congratulations on your channel. All your hard work paying off. Yay. I tell you, it's been 17 and a half months of work, and the channel is coming on, and I'm so grateful, so hopeful that, it'll keep on going. I'm just trying to exhale and take it all in. It's been something. Paul Wilkes, hello there. Wendy, hello Tracy. Vivian, he already has Steve. Peter Heckema, hi So Tweety. Vivian, I'm moving to Naples 70. Good Lord. Vivian, you just living too far north. That's the problem. Steve Berg, dang, I missed it. Not that I needed to see that. The Speedo, you mean? Daily Trucking, hello all from Atlanta. 60 degrees Fahrenheit. My ad was Intuit QuickBooks. That ad has appeared a number of times on my channel, hasn't it? Deb Guimet, hi Bruce and everyone. I got gas at 320. Oh, gas is 327. She says 14 Fahrenheit on its way down to -3. 2 days to go. Not that I'm counting, but there's a cruise in her future. Fantastic, Deb. Yes, indeed. She's heading to New York and getting on a ship. Paul Lucas, hello, Deb. Linda Lewis, laugh out loud. Such a beauty there. Such a beauty here. Let's see. Washington. Thank you again, Washington County News, for the 99-cent donation. You're doing a great job. Peter Heckema, over 12,000 subscribers. Way to go. I joined when you were around 600 subs. Peter, that would have been in January of last year. You would have joined me probably the week after I found out I had to get from 275 subs to 1,000 subs in 30 days to be able to be remaining to be monetized, to stay monetized on YouTube. And you joined around the 600 mark, probably in the first 10 days or so of that campaign. And Feb 17, we made it. We hit 1,000 subs, and I got demonetized anyway. It took me 4 months to get it back, but boy, I tell you, by the time I was remonetized, we were at 2,100 subscribers. So yeah, we've gone a long way since then, haven't we? It's amazing. Deb Guimet, hey Paul, how are you doing today? Peter, yes, I ordered another shirt. I didn't tell the wife. Oh, you did? You ordered another one. It was you. That was one of them. I think somebody else ordered something as well. Didn't tell the wife. Wendy Thompson, hi Paul, hi Steve, hi Viv. Paul Williams, Deb Guimet, doing good. 3 weeks from tomorrow, I head out to catch my cruise. Wish I was at 2 days like you. Well, speaking of RedBubble, I have another shirt out. I did a release today on the Facebook page. There's a new logo. It's a whale jumping out of the water. It says "Traveling with Bruce" on top of it. Check it out if you get a chance. Go to the RedBubble store. See what you think. Paul Wilson, hello Deb. I don't know if it was you I was saying hi to or me. We're doing fine. Paul Williams, hey cool. Deb Guimet, thank you for that $2 donation. Paul, Cool Jazz, hello Deb. How are you getting to the city on Sunday? Deb, two $1 bills for the Speedo. Vivian, oh, thank you so much. That's what that was. 99 cents for the Speedo and $2 for the Speedo. I should just keep that on and just not do anything. I could just sit over here, watch TV with my headphones on, and you guys could just look at the Speedo and send me $1 or $2 donations all day long. That's easy money. I love that. Vivian, hello, Deb. Paul Wilkins, hello, Deb. Washington County News, Deb. Hello, Deb. Sylvan, hi, Bruce and all. 72 degrees in Delray Beach, raining. Thumbs ups, everyone. Save $8 on a Carnival 7-day cruise. You got to be kidding me. I'm not impressed. Hey, it's Carnival. There you go. Deb, hi, Cool Jazz. We need to drive to Rensselaer by 7 a.m. to catch our bus, I think is what she's saying, to get to New York for her ship. Cool Jazz, hello, buddy. We turned the page 3 weeks ago. We turned the page 3 weeks ago. Right on. Linda Lou, I agree, Sylvan. So, Tweety, I expect to tip in certain situations, even when they say it's not necessary. Well, for excellent service, yes. But when it's really becoming part of the fare, when the cruise lines are saying, you can go for $3.99 for a 1-week cruise, and then you add up everything else, including the tips on everything, which used to be included in the trip itself, you're now paying tips on stuff that you didn't have to pay for in the first place. Now you're getting gouged, you're getting double dipped, and it's pervasive. It's absolutely pervasive. Here is Virgin going, no, we're just going to come up with a fare. Here's the fare, all your food, all your room service, your needs on from your room steward, all included. No extra nickel and diming here. Enjoy yourselves, and it's stress-free, isn't it? I think it is. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I expect, like I said, Cool Jazz still has time to join us, says Paul Wilkins. Tom Henry, batteries need replaced in the keyboard. Okay, Cool Jazz. Are you taking Amtrak down? Cool Jazz wants to know. No, she's taking the bus down. Tracy, hi, Tom Henry. So Tweety, hey, Tracy. Daily Trucking. Do cruise lines offer anything to you as a first-time cruiser? Not that I know of. I'm not aware of anything specific. There are times, though, that depending on your travel agent might have there might be a little surprise waiting for you in your cabin. I have had viewers of mine tell me over the months I've been doing this now, where they book with a travel agent, their favorite, and they book a cruise, and they get to their cabin, and there's a bottle of champagne there, or maybe some chocolates, or some other kind of gift. But I think the more you do cruise, the cruise lines do treat you to little things here and there. Tom Henry can definitely talk about that, depending on the level of cruising you do. It's kind of like a frequent flyer program, I guess. The more you fly, the more the perks. Well, the more you sail, the more the perks as well with cruise lines. Cool, Jess. Thanks, Paul. Would love to. The havoc we could cause would be priceless. Paul Wiggles, yes, it would. Linda Lou, yes, Daily Trucker, the offer to take your money. That's one of them. Paul Wiggles, laughing out loud. Vivian, you shake your hand and say welcome. Laugh out loud. Linda Lou, only after you've taken one cruise, Daily Trucker. Tom Henry, hi there, Tracy. Sylvan, Odyssey of the Seas, great name. I love the Odyssey. Homer's literary masterpiece. It's going to be a glorious ship. I also love Royal Caribbean. Tom Henry, Amtrak to San Juan. Cool Jazz. They offer you membership. Laugh out loud. Not you, Tom. Laugh out loud. That was for Deb. Linda Lou, Bruce, good video earlier today. Thank you, Linda Lou. Paul Wilgus, get with the program, Tom. Laugh out loud. Tracy, Paul Wilgus, 3 weeks today. We'll be cruising too. Spend today completing the reservations, etc. For the next 3 cruises, February, March, and May. Cool Jazz, I'm worried about him, Paul Wilgus. Linda Lou, way to go, Tracy. Paul Wilgus, Tracy Dunlop sounds like fun. Cool Jazz, he might have bumped his head. I don't even know. And I don't even know. Paul Wilgus, laughing out loud. Cool. Paul Wilgus, cool. You're worried about him? I have to spend time with him on the ship. Laugh out loud. What are you worried about? Steamer, have you considered a monthly late night show? Have you considered a late night show? How late? How late do you want me to be on, Steamer, and why? Because I do 8 o'clock trivia Tuesdays and Thursdays for Eastern time, and people are yawning on that show at the end. I don't know. How late do you want me to be on? Gregory Toomer, hey Bruce, is MSC changing any of their activities on the ship and also doing away with a lot of that opera? He wants to know. I don't know. I don't totally, absolutely know. I haven't been on the ship. I've had people who have been reporting to me that they have been on the ship, and as the Seaside, for example, and they seem to enjoy themselves. But I get others who write to me and go, never again. I was on MSC and I'll never do it again. Never, ever. No way. So I don't know. Deb, a Cool Jazz, sorry, I lost my connection. What is this? The grand dog is visiting, gets along with my 2 dogs so well that I feel like I'm hosting a WWF event. To answer your question, but the bus takes us to the boat. Yeah, she's taking a bus right to the ship. It's perfect. Linda Lou, hope I'm putting my thumbs up in the right place. He says 23, mine says 7. I see 37 now on my screen. Thank you, everybody, for 37 thumbs ups already on this show. Tracy, have to do it before hurricane season starts. Then we have a long cruise dry spell till October or November. To Paul, she's saying, Cool Jazz, I'm afraid I might get a call from you, Paul Wilgus. So, Trudy, laugh out loud. Love a little friendly competition. Tom Henry, fighting with the iPad to get it unlocked has exploded my brain. Oh man, Tom, I don't know what to tell you. Vivian, Linda Lou, mine says 6. Cool Jazz, okay, Deb, mind you, I'm reading these comments that are so old that there were probably only 6 thumbs ups there. Right now, I've got 38. Thank you, everybody. Deb Gourmet, hello, Paul Wilson. Hello there, Paul Wilkes, laughing at my ass. Laugh my ass, Tom. You still haven't got that taken care of. He's still locked out. Cool Jazz, Tom Henry, did you get the iPad unlocked? So, Twitty, Ed Tolleson, is that 2 days in a row at the VA? Hope you don't have to spend more time there again anytime soon. Deb Emmanuel, shoot, late start. Office is crazy. Clouds and rain expected for a few days. 55 for a high. No ad today. Did get my RedBubble order in before the deadline last night, Bruce. Right on you. And that was you and Peter Heckema both got an order in yesterday at 25% off. Well done, you guys. Way to go. Cool Jazz, Tom Henry, Google it. How many times do I have to tell you that? Google it. D&G. Hi, Bruce and TLB family at work, but want to say hello, Derek. Hi, Derek at D&G. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing great and have a good, safe weekend. I think you get some rain this weekend, so watch out for that. Agnes, New Jersey. Hi there, TWB family. Paul Lucas. Hello, Debbie. So Tweety. Hey, D&G. Loved your new video today. Paul Lucas. Hello, Agnes. Vivian. Hi, D&G. Dwayne. I was here. How you doing, Dwayne? Debbie. Hi, Paul Lucas. 23 to go. Paul Lucas. Hello, Derek. Ed Tolleson. So Tweety. It's my second home. D&G, hi, So Tweety. Thank you. Can't wait to see yours. Tom Henry, I spoke to Apple Help earlier, and the reset did not work. Oh, man. D&G, hi there, Paul Wilgus. And Agnes had a survey regarding a cable company before the show. That's what I had on my channel. Interesting. Paul Wilgus, Tom Henry, take it to an Apple store and say, fix it. So Tweety, I hope they take good care of you, Ed. D&G Explorers, hi, Viv. Clark Nicholson, how you doing? Vivian, hubby passed away. Ahaya, Cynthia's hubby passed away. Not doing good. That, I think, is what she's trying to say. I'm not sure if that's right. Robert Scott, congratulations on 12,000 subscribers. Thank you, Robert, so much. I appreciate that. Ed Tolson, So Tweety. Yes, honestly, I think it's one of the best in the nation. Deb Gourmet, hi, D&G. Sent package, regular mail should be midweek or so. Vivian, he was 82. Robert Scott, 11 degrees in Pittsburgh. Thumbs downs in Pittsburgh. It's only 11. Yikes. That's perfect playoff football weather, I think. D&G's, thank you, Deb Gumet. That's very nice. You have a great cruise. Ed Tolson, hey, D&G. Tom Henry, Paul Wilkes, I paid the premium internet fee today, so I'm all set for my mobile office on board the ship. Right on. D&G, oh no, I didn't know Richard passed away, Vivian. Vivian, you okay, Ed? D&G, hi, Ed. Tom, D&G Explorers, are you very excited to be here today? Deb Gomet, D&G Explorers, thank you. Certainly won't miss the show. Tom Henry's just sticking his thumb out, everybody. Cool Jazz, Tom Henry can't use it if iPad is not working. That's right, Tom Henry, iPad is not going cruising. It's a bad apple. Paul Lucas, Tom Henry, so now you have no reason not to work. Tom Henry, Dells make the trip, the laptop and notebook, they behave. Paul Lucas, laughing out loud, Tom. D&G Explorers, laugh out loud, Tom Henry, MG Toe. Tom Henry, haha. Sylvan, I saw the breaching whale on Facebook. Very nice, says Sylvan Forrest. That is a very nice logo. I was wondering if that logo could be altered in some way to make it look even better. I got to talk to my guy about that. I like the look of that whale, but geez, there might be something to kind of spice it up a little bit. I'm just spitballing here. Ed Tolson, Bruce, you need to get the shirt with the big SRV ready for April 1. Well, look, it's not a lot. And Tom Henry, on hold with Apple support again. We did this at the office earlier, and the thing was supposed to erase and restart as soon as it connected to the home Wi-Fi. Cool Jazz, is it rotten to the? It is rotten to the core, Tom. Paul Lucas laughing out loud, so cool. Sylvan, cruise lines reward repeat customers, not really first timers. Arslan, hi Bruce. Thoughts on Royal Caribbean this year? How you doing there, buddy? Welcome to the show. Thoughts on Royal Caribbean? Well, they own Celebrity, so Celebrity Edge, just tearing it up. Celebrity Edge is a home run ship. It's a home run ball for Royal Caribbean. Symphony of the Seas, home run. New ship this year. I think they brought it out in March. Just doing great. Harmony of the Seas, still ripping it up, doing real well. But I got to say, I've seen deals on the Symphony and Harmony for cruises going forward. So good to see. There's value there. Other thoughts on Royal Caribbean? Their private island, Coco Key, that private getaway, that is opening up starting in March and May, all the way to November. Segments of that huge new water park development, wave pool, cabana thing is coming online. It's going to be massive, a big win for the cruise line. And it's going to allow Royal Caribbean down the road. I would say they're talking like 20 to 2021. They're talking about overnight stays at Coco Key, right at the pier. This is a big deal for the cruise line. They're going to make a ton of money by doing it because they're going to save a bunch of money. The ship on a 7-day cruise is only sailing 6 days, staying overnight at Coco Key. It's not moving. It's going to save a lot of fuel with that move. And of course, people are on their property for 48 hours straight. So any money spent by a passenger at Coco Key on anything will be in the pockets of Royal Caribbean. Smart move. So my thoughts on Royal Caribbean is that they're firing on all cylinders right now. They're doing rather well. That's my take on it. And welcome to the show, and I'm glad you're here. Any thoughts on Royal Caribbean this year? For me, to take a cruise, maybe, but I'm not sure. I haven't got any definitive plans made yet for cruising. I've been so busy focusing my energies here, building this channel, building its revenue base and its viewership. This is what I have to live off of. So this channel has to let me afford to take a cruise with Jennifer. And right now, I'm just laser focused on growing this channel out and taking it from there. So anyway, when I know, you'll know. Tom Henry, maybe I could get it back for a refund. You could probably take it back for a refund. Tom Henry, I hate Apple stuff. Tom Henry, Dell, and Samsung, I love that. Sylvia, hi, everybody. 49 in Greensboro, North Carolina. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup commercial. Late from work, almost left my spinach and quiche. I had to go back and get it. Oh, my gosh. Jeff Sume, hi, Bruce. It's cloudy and 48 in Seattle today. I got the marijuana commercial for Danks Wonder Emporium in Edmonds, Washington. It's legal there. It's recreational. Very interesting, Jeff. That's an interesting ad, and thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. Paul Williams, hello, Sylvia. So tweeted, Jeff, that's the ad I get every time, too. They are pushing this stuff hard. They're pushers. They're pushing it. Pushing it legally and the state gets rich. How about that? Cool jazz. Hello, Sylvia. Sylvia, hi to the Three Stooges, Tom, Paul, and Cool. Sylvia, hi, so Tweety. What else going on here? Cool. No gym tonight. Getting a drink instead. Laugh out loud. Cool jazz. Laugh out loud, so Tweety. That might be a demographic thing. You never know. Yeah, you never know. Ed Tolson, the Oasis looks nice. It does look like a nice ship. Cool jazz. Oh, Lisa Moore. Hi, Bruce and all. Just booked a cruise with Mr. Traveler Group Cruise 2020 on the Mardi Gras. Right on. That should be fun. Paul Lucas, Lisa Moore, that sounds fun. Kelly Haston, Lisa, did you get a good deal? So Tweety, awesome, Lisa. Arslan, thank you so much for receiving more. Welcome, sir. Lisa Moore, thank you. Yes. Lisa Moore says, I did get a good deal. Deb Gourmet, hi, Lisa. I shoot them an email about, I shot them an email about a cruise. I haven't heard back yet. I'm looking for a haven. Tom Henry, hi, Sylvia. Deb, I haven't sailed on the Caribbean, on Carnival before, Deb says. I haven't sailed on Carnival before. Well, this will be your first time, but it won't be like all the other Carnival ships. This is a departure from the regular Carnival style. This ship is just a whole different animal. But it looks pretty interesting. It looks pretty neat. I did hear through some of the news wires that Carnival announced that the first day sales for the itinerary on the Mardi Gras set records. They've never had that much business ever for the first day of a new cruise ship of theirs. So well done, but it is such a departure from their regular line. I can see why. It's this is the direction that cruisers think is pretty good. They like it. The bigger the better for a lot of people on cruises. It's just the way it is. Those of us who've been around a while, we kind of like the medium-sized ships too, because they have the traditional promenade deck and the traditional feel of a cruise ship, let's say for the last 20, 30 years. But these new ships are attracting their own crowd. And the Edge is doing very well. The Symphony of the Seas, the Oasis, the Harmony of the Seas doing very well. Cruisers love these big ships, so that's where we're headed. Let's see here. Tom Henry, Apple had a bad connection. Tried to call my cell, and the cell wouldn't let them through. Said it was a robo spam. Oh my gosh! Paul looks and laughing out loud. Lisa, I called Deb Gourmet. Tom Henry, I tried to call back on the number, and they wanted an extension, which the girl did not provide. Oh my gosh! Paul Lucas, Tom, just throw it out the window. No, take it back for a refund. It's brand new. Get your money back or get another one. They'll set you up. You just got to get to a store or send it back on Amazon. However you acquired it. Whatever you got to do, Paul, Tom, you'll figure it out. It'll happen. Anyway, there you go. I've caught up to you guys today. Fantastic. Got to say thank you to everybody for this week. Thank you, everybody, tolerating me. I've been so hectic this past week with these new subscribers, this growth spurt that I'm on right now for the channel. We've had over 250,000 views in the last 5 days. Oh, gosh, maybe even 300,000 views in the last 4 or 5 days. It's just been unbelievable. The subscriber count has just gone nuts. I've added probably 25% more subscribers in the last week and a half onto the channel. It's just incredible. I'm humbled and honored and excited and every emotion you can imagine. But it's awesome stuff. Thank you also for those of you who continue to support this channel in every way you know how. It's unbelievable. Thank you for the thumbs ups, the sharing of my videos, visiting Redbubble for these things, and donations and super chats and well, everything. Patreons. Thank you to my Patreons. I'm going to announce my Patreon donors, the ones that the pledges came through. I'll announce their names next week. And again, I love to honor my the people that help me out. I can't thank you enough for everything. All of you out there just watching, thank you. I love it. What do we got here for thumbs up? 39 now, not too bad. Thank you for 39 thumbs up. Oh, make that 41. Pardon me. I just saw 2 more pop in there. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. The thumbs ups and comments really light up the channel analytics. And of course, sharing the video on any social media platform that you can think of, that makes a difference. If any of you are on Reddit, if there's a way you can post any of my videos on Reddit, that would be really cool. I have not got the time to add that social entity onto my schedule. I've just got so many going, I can't do any more. But that would be wonderful too. So if anyone out there is a Reddit follower or has does chats on Reddit and you're allowed to post a video, if you can share one or two or three or four or 10 of mine, that would be great. I'd love another social media outlet to be exposed to. Fantastic. You pick the videos. Any of the short ones would be great. Let's see here. What's going on here? Rayvon is here. Hi there. How you doing? Rayvon, how are you? He's on the Symphony of the Seas right now. How you doing there, buddy? Tom Henry, I know what he's saying. Arsenal, can I donate to your PayPal or Streamlabs to support your channels? PayPal. You can always go to PayPal. There's a donate button on my homepage or the About page. Tom Henry, that's from Bad Boys. Okay. Cruising with Legos, Odyssey of the Seas. Arslan, where's a Patreon link? The Patreon link will be on the top here on my homepage. Same with the donate button up there as well for Patreon. Tom Henry, that's from Bad Boys. Also, go to the About section of my channel. You'll find all the links there. Let's see here. Debbie, hiya, Bruce. Using some words now, as I did in list for top 50 words, said during acceptance speeches last night. That's right. We played trivia last night. Oh, we had some fun. The one question we had, one of the trivia questions I had for you guys was, tell me the 50 most used words that were spoken by people that won an Oscar in an acceptance speech in 2011. So all the Oscar winners for 2011, what were the 50 most used words that they uttered in their acceptance speeches? And I was riffing on that stuff last night. People were sending me a word, and it would be cast, and I'd look up the word, and the word cast wasn't in the top 50, and I'd be going, I want to thank the cast for all their hard work. I really enjoyed the cast, and what a great cast. And then someone else, the next word would come in, and I'd use that word, and I'd go off on a tangent on that. That thing took, 15, 20 minutes to do that quiz? That was so much fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Debbie. That was fun last night. Elisa, the number is on their video, Deb Gumet. David Schooler, good afternoon. I have a question about the Splendor. The Splendor. Okay, all right. Carnival Splendor, I'm thinking. Go ahead. Linda Lou. Hi, Deb. Did see you come on. Linda Lou. Oops, didn't see you come on. Washington County, I'm going to post your videos on my news page. Thank you, sir. That's awesome. Debbie Emanuel. Hi, Linda Lou. Setting in for the rain. Oh, man. Settling in. That's what we're doing on this side of the Sierras. Cruising with Logos. When are they going to release itineraries for Odyssey of the Seas? Boy, I'm going to say at least 6 months from now. You have to wait a while. We don't even know where the ship's going to be home ported yet. They are going to set up a series of announcements, teasers. Every couple of weeks, there'll be a teaser announcement, and eventually they'll release images and whatnot. And I will eventually get access to those, and I'll post them on my video as well. You'll be able to watch them. So stick around with me. I'll keep you posted on the updates as they release updates on the Odyssey of the Seas. Cruising with Legos, it's sailing in the USA in 2020. Tom Henry, hi, Debbie. Linda Lou, on raining is coming in snow to us tomorrow. Oh, man, rain and snow. Oh, my gosh, Linda Lou. John Riley, cruising to Cuba in 2 weeks. Any problems to be aware of? Nothing really. It's a level 2 travel alert from the U.S. State Department I saw today, but it's basically telling you to stay in groups. Generally, you'd be wise to travel in a group situation. Don't go into side streets and go off on your own. You should be fine. And so you should be all right. Debbie Manuel, hi, Thomas. Glenn, Edinburgh, hi, Bruce and all. A little late for me today. It's Saturday here, and I slept in. He's in Brisbane, Australia. It's the next morning over there. Nice going, buddy. Glenn, do you have a good excuse for sleeping in, or are you just working too hard? Or were you working too hard last night? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's justified. It's all good. Cruising with Legos. Okay, thanks, Bruce. Dave Schooler, I'm sailing in April. Is it a good ship for this 14-day Hawaii? So are you on is it the Splendor of the Seas from Carnival? Have I got that right, or am I missing the boat here? Is it a Royal Caribbean ship? Which one is it? Glenn, 287 days to go until my Singapore to Sydney, Australia. Wow, going fast. What was it, 288 yesterday or something like that? It's now only 287. This is great. Arslan, you sent me a donation. Arslan, thank you. I just saw that come through PayPal. A little alert just popped up. Arslan, I think it's your first time here, and you're sending me a donation on my first day. So I haven't screwed up too much on my first day with you. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Let's see here. Glenn, Deb, thanks, Lisa Moore. I'll try to give him a call tonight. Cruising with Legos. Okay, thanks, Bruce. Dave Sheldon, I'm sailing in April. Glenn, 287 days ago. Cruising with Legos. It was like 3 degrees in New York yesterday, high of 13. Cruising with Legos. I'm cruising on getaway in a month. I'm on the getaway in a month and 30 days. Right on. Glenn, on the grog on Friday night, still seedy, laugh out loud, the grog. He was on the grog yesterday. That's why he slept in Brisbane, Australia today, drinking the grog. Paul Woolgus, laughing out loud. Glenn, Cool Jazz, Splendor of the Seas, can't be Carnival. Okay, Splendor of the Seas, that's true. You're right. Cool Jazz, I got so many things in my mind. That one just slipped right through me. Cruising with Legos, laughing out loud. Cruising with Legos, Patriots or Rams. I want the Rams to win. I hate the Patriots. They've won enough. That's just me. I always love someone new to win, you know. That's just me. Linda Lou, Arslan, way to go, buddy. Way to go. Way to help us out. Thank you so much, everybody. Dave Schooler, it's the Carnival Splendor. It's the Carnival Splendor. We were just wondering, it's an older ship. Just wondering. Kelly Hassan, awesome. Arslan, Linda Lou, go Rams. See, so it's not a Royal Caribbean ship. It is a Carnival ship. 15 days to Hawaii. So you're going to have probably 4 or 5 sea days going or 4 or 5 sea days coming back. And then you'll have 5 days there. I haven't done the cruise myself. I have a good buddy of mine who's done about 6 of these now. Loves them. He just loves them. He tells me that normally in the middle of the winter, leaving LA, the first day and a half, it's cool. Its temperatures are cool. Why? It's winter. But on the second and third day, it really warms up, and the pool decks are humming. Now this ship, I'm not sure. Does it have a retractable roof or not? It might. It might have a retractable roof, so you can go swimming on the pool deck or one of the pool deck pools under the ceiling, under glass. And if the sun is shining, it'll be nice and warm in there anyway. So look out for that. I would check out the spa area and maybe get some relaxation in. Look for that, see what that looks like. If you have to pay extra for it, find out what you can use. If they have a steam bath, sauna, a private whirlpool, adult-only area, check that out too. And the food, my God, the food. Check out the Guy's Burgers. They should have that on board. And if they have the Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue House, you want to check that out. You should be all right. So it should be fun. Let's see here. Cruising with Logos, Mardi Gras, so expensive. Arslan, thanks, Bruce and chat. Thank you, Arslan. I really appreciate the help. Glenn, Edinburgh, parents are in Cuba on MSC cruise right now at the moment. Linda Lou, where are you from, Arslan? Vivian, 11 p.m. Night all. See you tomorrow. Be earlier, 7 p.m. for me. So yay. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern, I'm on, Vivian. A lot earlier for you. Fantastic. Cruising with Logos, it's like $2K for balcony room. Yikes. That's expensive for sure, but it'll probably be really nice. Gregory Toomer, hey, Glenn, let me know how your parents like MSC cruise to Cuba. Dave Schooler, thanks. Paul Lucas, Night Vivian. By the way, this Cruising with Logos is the $2,000 balcony room on the Mardi Gras. Don't be surprised if a month in or 2 months in, it might be cheaper because these inaugural cruises are usually sold at a premium, and then it gets a little more reasonable after that. So you may want to shop around a bit, but you might need a week or 2 to figure out these new prices until they're all posted. We'll have to follow that. Denise McCracken, happy weekend to all. Thank you, Denise, so much. Thank you for your kind words and comments and everything on my channel. Deb Guimet, good night, Vivian. Deb Guimet, bye, Denise. Ed Tolleson, good night, all. Glenn, Gregory Toomer, will do. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I really enjoyed this show. It's been a crazy, hectic week, as I've said. The last count I had was 12,133 subscribers. Now that we're getting ready to sign off, we're now at 12,145 subscribers. Another 12 have joined while I was on the air today. It's exciting, really exciting. This video I put out today, U.S. and Canada government issuing travel warnings for cruise passengers. It's almost at 4,000 views in 4 hours, 5 hours. So thank you to those of you who are watching that video. And if any of you are giving me a thumbs up on that, I really do appreciate it. It is rolling right along. It's got 91 thumbs ups already on that video. That's just fantastic. Again, thank you all of you who are watching my channel, following my view counts and subscriber counts and everything else. The channel is just humming along. I'm so grateful for that. And you know, what will the new normal be when things kind of settle down? I don't know. This might be the new normal. I don't know. But you know, I'm the same old, just working like crazy to keep the product coming out, to keep the content coming for you, and we'll just keep going and keep driving this thing day in and day out. Thank you everybody for everything. Let's see here. Deb saying good night, Ed. XG1. This is such a great show. Great information every single day. XG, thank you so much. Thanks. If you've given me a thumbs up, thank you. If you haven't, please do. Glenn Edinburgh, great stuff. See you all. Chasing with Legos. Love your show. Paul Lucas, take care. All good luck with iPad, Tom. Apple's now reinstalling the software. Right on. Cool Jazz. Deb, if I don't see you tomorrow, enjoy your cruise. Have fun and be safe. That's right, Deb. You have a great cruise. And if you can, post a photo or two on Facebook. Great. If you can't wait to see everything when you get back and hear from you when you return. Let us know all about it. You're going to be my eyes and ears on that ship for the next week. Agnes, New Jersey, birthday time. Night all, family time. Happy birthday, Agnes. This is your birthday, isn't it? Happy birthday to you. What's it like being 39 all over again? Again and again and again. Tom Henry, maybe by Saturday I'll have it working. Laugh out loud. Linda Lou, good night, Bruce. See you tomorrow. Tom Henry, bye, everybody. Paul Lucas, Tom, good deal. Debbie Manuel, have a great weekend, everybody. Can we say 20,000 by March? Stay safe and doodles. Oh, my, wouldn't that be something? Deb Guimet, night, everybody. Thanks. Cool Jazz. Can't wait. Cruising with Legos. I got 40-inch model of NCL Gem for Christmas. That's awesome. Tom Henry, traveling with Bruce. I forgot to tell you, I need a commission on that video. Good luck, Tom Henry. That's right. Good luck, Tom Henry. Laugh out loud, Thomas. And Paul Lucas, laugh out loud, Tom. All right, you guys. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. See you later. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay warm. And it's February the 1st, 2019. Already come and gone. We'll see you tomorrow at 2 in the afternoon. Otherwise, we'll see you Monday. Take care all. Bye for now.